So here is a representation of the restaurant script. Here is the name of the script, restaurant, and the 6 elements that we talked about earlier: track, props, roles, entry, result, and scenes. So this particular track refers to formal dining. Here are the props: tables, menu, check, money, food, and place. And for food and place, we can use symbols. These symbols can be used as variables, so I may have different kinds of food and different kinds of places in a restaurant. Here are the roles. So S is a customer, W is a waiter, C is a cook, M is a cashier, O is a owner, and so on. The entry conditions are that S is hungry, S, remember, is a customer, S has money. The result conditions are that S has less money, S is not hungry, S is pleased, but O has more money. And scenes, well, let's discuss them in the next slide. Here is a representation of scene 1. We'll call it the entering scene. This particular scene consists of several events. So in the first frame, the customer S stands for the customer, moves himself or herself, so S is moving himself or herself, to some restaurant, some place, P. In the second frame, the agent S, the customer, sees some table. So in this frame, the customer S decides to take an action. This particular action is where this agent S, the customer S, moves customer S, himself or herself, to the table. So this is a walking action going on. Let us continue this analysis just a little bit longer. So now S is moving his own body into a sitting position. Here the waiter sees the customer, and now the waiter moves himself to the customer, and now the waiter moves the menu to the customer. And this completes a representation of the first scene of entering in a restaurant. Now one can imagine many more scenes. The next scene might be where the customer orders food, the third scene might be where the waiter brings food, and so on and so forth, until the last scene where the customer pays the bill and then walks out. This is a stereotypical notion of a script. Your notion of a script might be slightly different depending on the kinds of restaurants that you go to. In different cultures, the script for going to a restaurant might be quite different. The point here is that the script is capturing in a knowledge representation what is known about a stereotypical situation of going to a restaurant of a particular kind.